Greetings, every pony. I am doing the week 4 discussion case study about the podcast, and I'm pretty sure, is this episode 3? Yeah, this is episode 3. So, 2 or 3 major takeaways for me were definitely, I feel like when it came to the, see my cat right there, when it came to the, hey, one sec, hey. When it came to, like, the situation that the guy was in, to, like, the very specific circumstances to find, like, the body, I tried to come up with, like, in class, I tried to come up with, like, an explanation as to why he could have came out that far into the woods, like, just to take a piss. Like, and he was intoxicated, he was drunk, and things could seem different when you're drunk. Like, 127 feet could feel like 10 feet or something. So you don't think you're going that far in the woods, but in reality you are. You don't have good judgment when you're drunk. But another thing is, I feel like also when you're drunk, you don't give a fuck. Like, sorry, you don't care. Like, people will, like, you'll, like, piss on the side of the road. Like, you don't care about what other people think of you. You're drunk. Things don't matter. Another takeaway is definitely just, it's so, I think it's, that guy was, like, related to a school somehow. I don't know if it was the school that, what's her name, Hay, disappeared from, but he had, like, connections to, like, school grounds, and I think that was very kind of creepy, because he just doesn't, that alibi is not very good. What stood out to you, surprised you, or confirmed or refuted previous idea? Well, something that stood out to me was, or surprised, confirmed, or there's, like, so many things. I think something that confirmed my thing is that, like, I feel like even if you're drunk, you wouldn't walk that far, like, into the woods. Like, I just wouldn't care, especially if there's no one around. I just wouldn't care. So I feel like that definitely refuted some of my, like, ideas about, like, oh, he was just drunk, like, it doesn't, like, he was just drunk. So I definitely feel like that is not a strong, like, argument or, like, idea. What engendered some new insight? Oh, what caused me to stop and think? Let me think. Was it, I think it was this episode when, the guy said, like, without a doubt he did it. And then there's, like, at least 2 other people I could think of right now who are pretty weird. Like, I don't trust them. There's, like, 2 people right now that I'm like, no, thank you. What concepts from this course can you directly connect to this case study? Once again, bias. They just immediately looked at the partner or the spouse and they were like, yep, they did it. Because that's a very common case when they usually, like, the spouse usually does that. And that's basically all I have.